What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today I started a easy, or what I thought was going to be an easy project a while back, which was taking the passenger pegs off of my Sportster 72. So a while back I'd already taken the left side off, which obviously was easy. But the challenge is, excuse my messy garage, getting it off of this side is a little bit more challenging because one of the bolts, you can get this one out obviously, but the bolt down there you can't. I don't have nothing to take that out with. So this one right there. So I think I gotta take at least this back exhaust pipe off. So then you gotta take the belt cover off, and then you got some bolts there for the exhaust, and then you have some that holds this bracket on. I'm hoping I don't have to take the front exhaust pipe off, but we'll see. So anyway, that's what I'm going to attempt to do today. Take this off. So I got a new exhaust gasket to use if I need to. But anyway, let's get to it. I guess it shouldn't be too bad if I just take my time and not rush it, but I don't know. This bike's been difficult to work on from day one. Anyway, let's get to it. So I'm gonna take the bolts off to the exhaust, I think, first. So we got one there and one there. And it looks like I take the shield off of it. We gotta take the chrome shield off, which there are really here. Oh my gosh, get my big hands out of the way. Here, and you have one there, and you probably have one kind of like here. So I'll go get a screwdriver and start that process. Alrighty. I'll do this real quick and get back with you. They didn't even have that one in, this little bracket there, so at least that was useful. Like whoever worked on this was lazy. I don't know, go back and check all my other videos on this bike. It's almost been a struggle from like day one. don't know what's wrong with this camera, but it's shut off on me like twice, so I don't know what I've missed. So anyway, I had to take the chrome caulk cover off the exhaust to get to the bolts or the nuts to the head pipe. So 1/2 inch socket. Oh no, that wasn't on hardly at all. That's not good. Those bolts weren't hardly tightened down at all. Well, my other camera don't seem to like the mild heat. I don't know if my sound's going to come out good or not, so I just switched to my other camera. But I took the nuts off of the rear exhaust, and I'm getting ready to take the mounting bolts off in the back to pull that out, which is also a 1/2 inch, I think. But there's always a thing. I'm not going to take the O2 sensor or whatever off of the exhaust. I'm just going to try to work it this way. So now I want to take off the belt cover here and here. So you got two different size bolts. This goes up here, and that smaller one goes up off the bottom. So I guess I'm gonna need to try to take this off somehow, which if I had to take this shifter off, it's gonna aggravate me. And then I got a bolt over here, and I got this one. And this is not even, it's not even tight. Look, not even tight. something different. All right. See if I can get it broke loose. Oh, maybe I did. Oh yeah. That's good. I tell you, if this doesn't come out, that's what I was gonna say. All right. So what I did was used an Allen wrench, right? And then this one actually took a 5/16 wrench. And then this was a ratcheting one, so, and then I just broke it loose. So what that did was allow this to come down just enough. I think to get that out, this out. Wasn't even tight. Oh my gosh. This bike has been crazy. Well, I'm gonna try to put it all back together. All of that just to take that stupid passenger peg off. Isn't that crazy? Ugh. Oh shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. I used a Allen key that had one of those balls in, so you didn't have to be straight on at it. All right, the cover I'll clean off real quick and put it back. Remember, the short one goes to the bottom. Now to put the exhaust back on. All right, that's on. So the nuts are on the up there. And now my next thing is to get the bolts in for the bracket. I put one in to hold it. So. All right. Now put the cover back on it. Which these are weird because they slip over. Never seen that before. Like it's not just an open. All right, so I just have to tighten up the cover for the exhaust. This will be done. And if you want to know why I took the passenger peg off, I'd never put a passenger through riding this thing. It is brutal on me. So if you guys have a suggestion for a good, affordable shock setup, post those in the comments. I mean, I know there's Legends and Burley and all that good stuff, but right now that's a little bit more than I can afford. But if you want to send me a set, I'll put them on. that's the end of that. I had video issues, so I'm going to just go over real quick what I did. So anyway, again, the point was this, was take off the passenger foot pegs, and I had already done the left side and I need to do the right side, which in turn took removing this back pipe off, and then I had to take the cover off, had to take the belt cover off, in which let the exhaust bracket tilt down to where I could get back to this back bolt, and it just came right off. So it's not too difficult. Hopefully I had enough video that kind of showed that. So anyway, the next thing I got is I have air suspension for the rear of this thing. So J&R, J&J, J and something, something. J&R design. So that's the next project I got going on. But for what's left for this bike, I want to put front and rear tires on it. Probably do brakes. So yeah, and that should be really it. But I'm almost done with the Sportster. I really don't have to do too much, but I think the tires need to. I don't know if I'll take it to the dealer or not, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll do tires, see where I'm at, and then go from there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and do all the good stuff. And we'll talk to you next time.